Alrighty, got a battle over here going on. UUNU is what he's got. I'm just with my standard NU team. Anyway, that's a really bad matchup for me right there. So I switch out to Articuno expecting Stealth Rock, and I want to have her out there doing something prior to it being up. But I get taunted, and then I misclick twice. I'm like, no, I'm trying to hit cancel. And so you see me get stuck a little bit there. So I switch. He obviously does predicting Ice Beam, and I go back. So here we are. This is a nice little start. I get a Stealth Rock up, and he hits me with a payback. So that makes me a little worried in the sense that he's not afraid to be here, so he's probably got something to expect it, or I don't know. He's probably got Curse somewhere, which would really screw me up because I no longer have Roar on my Articuno. So I switch back here because I want to attempt to get a sub and then Toxic it. I'm not sure if Synchronize will go through sub. So I predicted him to switch again, because just because I haven't used Ice Beam yet doesn't mean I don't have it. So, but I guess he's sick of me not actually using it, and he's no longer afraid of me. So I get my sub up, and I go for the Toxic, which is exactly what I wanted, until I still get poisoned, so that is not exactly what I wanted, which, I don't understand, that's stupid, but whatever, that's the way it goes. So, I don't want to waste my sub, so I am really afraid of him cursing up and stuff, but at the same time, especially with Stealth Rock up now, I'm going to roost and get some hit points back, see what he does. Maybe he switches, I don't know. And now that sub's gone, I'll just go out to my Pinsir, and maybe this time I can scare him away now that he's got Toxic up there. We'll find out. So, I go right back to, I don't go to Pinsir? What am I doing? I don't know why I don't go to Pinsir. I don't go to Pinsir, though. I go to Shoepuff. So, maybe I thought I would stockpile all day long on it or something. I don't know why I did that. That's really weird. I'm an idiot. Anyway, now he curses. Go figure. So now I'm really screwed because I don't have what's-his-face out there. And at least he's been in here for a few turns of Toxic first already. So I don't think he can stay in one more turn if I hit him. So I switch out going to Pinsir just in case he wants to do exactly that. Try a rest or something like that. And ends up that he's going to switch. I was hoping he would try and stay in since he has the curse and he's got the rest. And he wasn't afraid of me before. So anyway, he switches and removes the curse, which is sweet. But I'm still stuck. Like, there's nothing I can do. I go to this chick because I have like 4 pokes that need Wish, right? So my plan is to use some Wish. However, I'm an idiot and I completely forgot that that thing taunts me. And so because of that, I'm thinking, or a little bit later I realized that there's nothing on my team I can do about him, because this whole team revolves around non-attacking moves and they're all slow as dirt. So taunt really wrecks up this whole team, which is not cool at all. So I've got no choice but to switch here. I go to Shoepuff because I know it can take a hit and I want it to get a recover. He gets a crit. While it doesn't hurt too badly, I definitely want to have as much HP as I can with that thing, and I'm not going to be able to get a recover off right now. I'm expecting Sleep Powder or a Grass move. So I go to Balrog, he Leech Sees me, which is probably just as bad. Sleep I think would have been worst, but whatever. I'm expecting him to switch because of the ever-obvious Flamethrower, therefore I go for a Will-O-Wisp, and it works out amazing to my advantage. I Will-O-Wisp that thing, it's pretty much going to be nullified now. However, it is still water, and because of Leech Seed, I definitely don't want to stay in here, so I'm switching out. It's just a matter of what do I switch to. I go back to Gardevoir because I figure with the burn on it, I can take a hit, so that's cool. I can use Protect as well to like really turn the tides with lefties and burn in my favor. But most importantly, all my dudes need Wish. All of them. So I do a Protect just to get some burn and lefties in there. He's not going to waste a sub, at least immediately. He's going to take at least one hit to see how much it can do before he gets out. So that allows me to get a Protect and a Wish in there, kind of slowly drain him, which is the point. And he saw how little it did, saw that I have Protect, so I figure he's going to switch, so I go for another Will-O-Wisp, and it works amazing to my advantage as well. Now, 2 guys that really would destroy me, this guy can still taunt me all day long. I still think it has Roost at this point, because I'm an idiot, and I didn't realize he's used all 4 of his moves yet. But, you know, I always do that. I never remember crap. I have the memory of a gnat. Anyway, I get my wish, which is cool. I protect on the taunt because it was obvious, and because nobody else can take a taunt, I don't want to switch and have that thing get taunted. So I stay in and use Witch, forcing him to taunt me, but he predicted me to switch because of taunt, therefore U-turning. So that was cool. I get a wish in the air, and I'm going to go back to Pinsir now, because I need to kill that thing, because I can't do anything about it. So I go to Pinsir, because of I forget what I was going to say. Whatever. He curses, which sucks, because he's got sleep talk, so that's really not cool, because now I know that that thing can stay in there all day long. Just a matter of how lucky I am with his sleep talks do I get. So I go for the X Scissor. It doesn't do that much, and Curse has a little bit to do with it, obviously. Hits me with a payback. Of course he would get a Curse and then a payback with 2 sleep talks. But because of Stealth Rock, I can't switch, so I'll get one more X Scissor off. Maybe one of these days I can get a critical hit myself, but no. So he wakes up, uses payback, finishes him off. He doesn't have too much HP left, so I bring in Tauros. I think about Pursuit, but then I realize it's dark, so it's not going to hurt that bad. However, at the same time, because of Stealth Rock, it would do enough where it would kill it after Stealth Rock if it came in. So I should have went for Pursuit anyway. I didn't. He loses some fodder, which doesn't help me that much. I would have stayed in to take its Aqua Jet, which wouldn't have been that bad at all. So he brings in more fodder because he figures it's pretty much useless now. And, you know, he dies. Cool. For me. And then in comes a Missy. Love the nickname, by the way. Pretty much shows you it shouldn't be in an NU-UU match. But there's not a thing I can do to Missy on this team. I can't live with my walls because they don't have enough HP. And another crit, by the way, so that removes any chance of him being able to recover now. There's 2 crits he took. Articuno's poisoned, and because of Stealth Rock, I can't bring it in. Entei can't do anything if it does come in because of Stealth Rock and taking a hit. Will-O-Wisp ain't gonna bother Missy. So I should have just stayed in with Tauros in the first place, which is what I go back to now after wasting my Gastrodon. And my only chance is that Zen Headbutt gets a flinch. You know, I never get crits, I never get added bonuses, so here we go. Let's see if it works. If I flinch, I can probably 2-hit KO, Zen Headbutt, and booyah! No flinch. So after an additional Life Orb and Stealth Rock damage, any chance I had to live Hidden Power fighting is gone, so Tauros dies. I probably wouldn't have lived it anyway if I stayed in initially, but whatever. Looks worse this way. My options are Gardevoir, no. Articuno, which I figure with Stealth Rock and Poison wouldn't be able to live, so I thought Entei was probably my only chance with the Flamethrower. Maybe I can get a burn? Nope. So I live, which is cool, but I don't kill it, so it kind of is a moot point. Now that he's dead as well, that pretty much leaves me with just Articuno to go to. So, which I should have done in the first place. I either should have stayed in or went to Articuno, because this thing is beastly on the special side. So it can take a Shadow Ball, which since he hasn't Calm Minded, which turns out he doesn't even have, I'm able to take it just fine. So, couple options. I want to Roost again, because I'm still not too healthy on hit points. I could Fly, because that would, I don't know, make him miss for a turn or whatever, but he doesn't have anything on him. So I get Toxic on him just for damage, because I still think he might be a sub Calm Mind, because that's really common. At least last time I played when Mismagius was OU, that's what it did. So he gets a nasty plot up instead, which is really not cool. So I'm just going to Roost all day until Poison kills one of us. And that's all I'm going to do. So it's just a matter of, does he crit, do I live, who knows what happens. Damage variation is going to play a huge factor in it right now. As you can see from those 2 turns, I'm sitting at around 200 hit points, and he's hitting me to around 20 hit points. So it's pretty close. I don't know if he's doing min, max, or average, or what, but here we go again. I'm around 200. He hits me again. Do I live this time? Nah, gets a crit. So it doesn't even matter if I would have or not. So, which sucks because I had a Roost, obviously, on my turn, and Toxic kills that thing. So, what a bummer, man. This is my last chick, so there's nothing she can do. She might be able to kill Umbreon because of Stealth Rock when it comes in, but I don't even know what his 6th poke is. No, Vileplume, that's right. And I don't think there's anything I could do about Vileplume since it would have Leech Seed. And this guy comes in. I should have Thunderbolted right there, but I went for Protect because I wanted to see what it would do. He gets a sub up, which allows him to belly drum, so even breaking his sub, isn't going to matter because he's faster. So if I T-bolted the first turn, he wouldn't have been able to do that. At the same time, I don't think I would have been able to live return anyway with Protects and Wishes because he's strong enough. But anyway, that finishes me off. So it was a good match, and I just had a little bit of a bad matchup. But thanks for playing, man. Peace, guys.